Sims-Fletcher, a Crannellian, and louder. Ken Crannell was a magical unicorn, an elegant mythical beast that we mere mortals with amazement looked up to and hoped not to get on the wrong side of that pointy horn. Oh, that pointy horn. I came to Emerson as an eager graduate student, sure they were going to find out that I shouldn't be there and kick me back. And I couldn't believe that I got to live in Beacon Hill in a basement studio and walk through the beautiful garden at 7:30 in the morning to go into one of those Victorian brownstones with the cobbled together rooms and classrooms and listen to people read poetry. Oh, and perform poetry myself for Dr. Crannell. You never knew what was going to happen in class. There were always lessons to be learned. The caesura, the galloping foot, and the 3 types of paws. And some things we learned with the help of that pointy horn. Once, in the middle of a performance in class that was going particularly well, I might say, Dr. Crannell sat over in the corner with his pen poised to critique us, well-deserved critique, and suddenly he snapped the pen down on the desk, he crossed his arms, and he glared at me with disappointment, disgust. I didn't know, and I was mortified. There was nothing else to do but to continue the piece and take my seat. And that was the point. He just wanted to see what I would do. I left class one time and I just said to the person next to me, I don't get it. Does he hate me? She looked at me and started laughing and she goes, are you kidding me? He loves you. And he did. He loved all of his students who tried, whether you were a bimbo or a bimbette. And we loved him. It was a magical time for me, for Emerson, when elocution and expression necessary to evolution still lingered around the Back Bay. Reflections of a gift of watermelon pickle received from a friend called Felicity by John Tobias. During that summer, when unicorns were still possible, when the purpose of these was to be skinned, when shiny horse chestnuts were hollowed out, fitted with straws, and crammed with tobacco stolen from the butts of our family ashtrays, they were puffed in green lizard silence while straddling thick branches far above and away from the softening effects of civilization. During that summer, which maybe was never at all, but which has become more real in our memories than the one that was. Watermelons ruled. Thick, pink, imperial slices melting frigidly on sun-parched tongues, dribbling from chins, leaving the best part. Black bullet seeds, to be spit out in rapid fire against the wall, against the wind, against each other. And when all the ammunition was spent, there was always another bite. It was a summer of limitless bites, of hungers quickly forgotten with the next careless gorging. The bites are fewer now. Each one is savored lingeringly, swallowed reluctantly. But in a jar put up by Felicity, the summer, which maybe never was, has been captured and preserved. And when we unscrew the lid and slice off a piece and let it linger on our tongue, unicorns are possible again. Dr. Crannell was a magical unicorn. I was honored to produce the Southwick recital series for a number of years. And our students were encouraged and required to attend, reluctantly. But then they saw Ken magically dance across the stage and always look like he was having such a fun time. And they invariably replied the next day, "Oh, now I get it. That's Oral and Turk." That indeed was Oral and Turk. And no one did it like he did. A number of years ago, I attended the Southwick Alumni Recital Series to see Ken perform. I was very excited about it. And it was here in one of these newfangled buildings. As he started his introduction, I realized with a bit of horror that the piece was one he had suggested to me that I perform, that would be good for me in that first class. He never told me it was one of his favorites that he performed frequently. And so, with a nod to the unicorn, I give you my interpretation of The Ruined Maid by Thomas Hardy. "Amelia, my dear, this does everything crown. Who should suppose I should see you about town? And whence such fair garments, such prosperity?" "Oh, didn't you know I'd been ruined?" said she. "You left us in tatters, without shoes or socks, tired of digging potatoes and spudding up docks. And now you've gay bracelets and bright feathers free." "Yes, that's how we dress when we're ruined," said she. "At home in the barton you said thee and thou, and Fagoon and Spearzoon and t'other. But now you're talking quite bitsy for high company." "Some polish is gained with one's ruin," said she. "Your hands were like paws then, your face blue and bleak. But now I'm bewitched by your delicate cheek, and your little gloves fit as on any lady." "We never do work when we're ruined," said she. "You used to call hag life a home-ridden dream, and you'd sigh and you'd sock, but at present you seem to know not of me grims nor melancholy." "True, one's pretty lively when ruined," said she. "I wish I had feathers, a fine sweeping gown, and a delicate face, and could strut about town." "Oh, my dear, a raw country girl, such as you be, cannot quite expect that." "You ain't ruined," said she.